Hey guys, welcome back to Armchair Gaffers. You're here with myself, Jess, SB, and Scorch. Before we continue, we know what you're thinking. What's happening to the weekly uploads? Don't worry, just stay tuned, obviously, because
they're coming.
Innit? Yeah, so
they're coming.
We're here now. That's all that matters. And also, before we continue, if you're here and you're not subscribed, please sort it out. Like, share, subscribe, all of that. Help the algorithms and help us reach. What's our target for subscribers? 20 million? What are we trying to get to?
20 million. He didn't even go for the 1 million.
Hey, man said man went millions first before the thousand.
Yeah, after aim
100,000.
100,000. Okay, make us reach 100,000 subscribers. So yeah, boom, guys. Yeah. How have we finally come down from the Euros?
I'm over it now.
You're over it now.
Yeah, I was heartbroken at first, but I'm over it now.
Scorch, as a proud Jamaican, how do you feel about the Euros?
Do you know what's mad? I didn't even.
As a proud Jamaican,
I didn't even care about the Euros. Remember, I don't really care about Euros, but like it popped up. I was like, yo, and when it went away, I was like, this is dead. This is dead. Even when it started getting into the knockout stages, yeah,
the 1 game a day.
Yeah, I went 2 games. It's a bit, dead. But though, we're starting to see the transfers and that heat up now. So
transfer season.
I'm looking at something mad right now.
This is on the agenda. So I'm laptopless now. So I'm using old school pen and paper. But this one on the agenda.
Wait, what happened to your laptop?
Baby food, innit? On the keyboard, on the motherboard.
I thought he was practicing free kicks again.
Finish.
No, because obviously
in the front room.
you got to wean the babies off the milk. So like we got that smoothies and that.
No protection.
Nah, for what?
Didn't check your shoulders.
I wasn't at home. I was at work. I didn't see what happened.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but guys, sorry, it's not on the agenda. I want to talk about Barcelona before we start. Barcelona, is that what you got, Scorch? Please, can you speak? Because I can't even get the words out.
There's so much to... Let me talk. Yeah, bro, there's so much going on over there.
No, there's not so much. There's so very much.
Too much.
There's so very too much.
Where do we start with? Griezmann?
No. Aguero?
No. Depay?
Or just signing players that they can't even play.
Scorch, please speak.
Bro, listen. They can't They can't register their new players that they've signed. Because
these new players include Sergio Aguero.
Yes.
Memphis Depay.
Yes.
Eric Garcia.
Yes.
And Emerson Royale from Betis.
Yes. Nah, they can't. In fact, you know what? Just as a kind of example, yeah. So, and what did they signed all these players on a free?
All of them on a free.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they have no choice.
Yeah.
Because they have no
Barcelona are super club, right?
Super.
Big,
yeah.
Cool.
Big club.
SB, yeah.
Go on.
What are the names of PSG's free signings this season?
4 signings.
Donnarumma.
4.
Free ones. The free ones.
Oh, the free ones.
Oh,
yeah.
Wijnaldum.
Yeah.
And Ramos.
Yeah, and then Jess, tell me Barcelona's free signings.
They're free signings.
Yeah.
Aguero.
Yeah.
Eric Garcia.
Yeah.
Memphis Depay.
Yeah.
Was Emerson free? I don't know.
Might as well be.
Emerson Royale.
Might as well be. Bro, what is the balance has shifted, bro. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? Donnarumma, Ramos, Wijnaldum, geezer from Betis.
Yeah.
Geezer from Manchester City that I've never seen kickball.
Play, doesn't even play.
Yeah.
Memphis Depay, who's in France.
Yeah.
What the fuck has happened to Barcelona, bro?
What's happened to my club?
Who does their transfers, man?
Tell me about this. Tell me about the situation with
Felipe.
Oh fuck me! There's so many situations. I'm mixing them up.
That's when I knew it was so bad.
Oh, what are you talking about? The Griezmann situation?
I was going to talk about the Griezmann situation. Go on, SB. Talk about the.
That's when I knew it was bad, when they said that they're not good. Well, they didn't say obviously, but they stopped playing Coutinho because if he played 5 or 10 more games, they would have to pay. What was it? How much?
40 million euros.
40 million euros.
So just to clarify, guys,
he didn't play for about a good the whole season, I think.
Essentially,
barely, yeah.
Barely played.
Yeah, so basically, Barca have to sell Coutinho, and they have to sell him for no less than 40 million euros because they still owe Liverpool 40 million euros from the 120 million euro transfer from January 2018.
No, wasn't it 145?
Fuck me.
I think it's 145 million euros.
They still owe Liverpool 40 million euros. Okay,
so far they paid 105 million euros.
Yeah, and they
for Coutinho to win the Champions League at
Bayern Munich. Yeah, and knock them out. So they need to sell Coutinho. On top of that, Coutinho is currently on 90 appearances. If he makes 100 appearances, they will owe Liverpool another 40 million euros.
So that will be 80 million euros.
That will be 80 million euros.
But at the moment, they just need to pay them the 40 they owe them.
They owe them already. Now, the thing is, though, it's like a catch-22 because no one's going to come in and purchase him. But also, as well, on top of that, he's demanding 20 million euros per season. But
1 second. I saw his valuation. I've been seeing like...
Yeah, what did you see?
30 million euros.
$1 million euro valuation.
That means his valuation is lower.
No, it's not lower.
It's dropped
it's
100.
Drastically lower.
It's dropped
drastically lower.
In how many? What?
2 years, 2.5 years.
It's dropped 100 million value.
What year are we now?
No. It's more than that. It's like 3 years.
3.5 years, sorry, because we're in 21.
You've dropped 100 million in 3 years.
Lovely.
Like then Griezmann. Now let's go into Griezmann.
Coutinho is Bitcoin. Yeah, anyway, no, we're not finished. But you can't sell Coutinho. Yeah, because no one's seeing him play, so he's not in the shop window. So the only way to put him in the shop window is to play him. But if you play him, you then got to pay another 40 million.
40 million.
If you play, if you play him, then you got to pay him.
That's right.
And no one wants to pay him.
Exactly.
Poor guy, man.
And if being real, yeah, like who could do with a Coutinho?
Arsenal, Tottenham.
But he's a Champions League player, though. Why is he?
No, but I'm saying these are the clubs that could do with him. Yeah. Arsenal, Tottenham, Inter Milan, where it all began. Not AC, doesn't fit there. No. Roma.
I think it'd be good at Roma, you know.
So you lot are basically saying he needs to take a step down.
Of course.
Why though? I
haven't seen him play.
Yeah, true.
Real Madrid.
Do you know what's so mad? He needs a loan. He needs a loan.
No. Real Madrid could do with Coutinho 100,000% because they're playing Hazard, Rodrigo, Vinny Jr. Real Madrid could do with Coutinho.
I think Vinicius Jr. is going to have a good season, by the way. Separately as well, can we talk about another thing about Barcelona? I think Laporte is the man for the job, you know. Like, I think he's the man. Like, I know all of this shit that's going on is a bit mad right now, so there's all these situations with the money and that, but everybody forgets he never made none of this. He's just trying to fix it. And the reason why it looks so mad right now is that he's actually making the tough decisions. Like, these guys have got to go. Like, Trincao got to get out of here.
Huge.
Bought Trincao, 26 million, fuck it. Whack him out on loan with a obligation to buy £25.4 million. We'll take a loss.
Just take a loss. Get him off the
books.
Release equity. Release, free up the wage bill.
Junior Firpo, gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
Moriba could be going.
His thing's different. What do you lot think about Moriba? I don't know about him enough.
Moriba only scores bangers from... He refuses to score from less than 18 yards.
I've heard.
I've not seen him enough.
Yeah, a bit scatty, but his thing works.
But he's not signing a new contract.
And he's also playing for the B team.
Now he's gone back down to the B team.
And someone's making peer noise in the background.
So it's been decided that Mariba's going Real then, yeah?
Basically. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Football's a mess right now. This was not on the agenda, but also Griezmann. This swap deal.
No. Let's talk about this one.
Before we get there, you guys may not know this, but swap deals in Spain are extremely illegal.
Yeah, I didn't know this till yesterday. Explain, break it down. Because you know what's there's pros and cons though, Jess, because the same way that's the situation, yeah, which is a bit annoying, yeah. Also, every player's got a buyout clause. So you can't really have it. You know what I'm saying? You can't have it both ways, like.
So basically, La Liga are already investigating any potential swap deal between Barcelona and Atletico. So basically,
Barcelona is probably the same prosecutor.
There's no swaps.
There's no swap. So if you recall, a few years ago, there was the Arthur Melo Milan Pjanic swap deal.
Last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah.
Cool. So Arthur went from Barca to Juve. And Pjanic went from Juve to Barca. And I don't remember the numbers.
It's roughly like 70 for Pjanic and like 60 for Arthur. It's like 10 million difference.
So Barca paid Juve 70 million, and Juve paid Barca 60 million.
Which never made any sense at the time.
Exactly. But then in hindsight, now you understand that in Spain, you have to set a valuation for your player.
And you know what? Remember, it was to do with Juve are going to put up the P's now, and Barca are going to put up the P's
the next time. So
but remember, Barcelona was in financial peril then last season.
Dire straits.
And it's got even worse. But let's talk about Griezmann's wages.
So I saw something online, but I always fact check. Long before COVID-19 fact checkers, I've been doing fact checking. Yeah. So I heard that Griezmann's earning 800,000 euros a week before tax. Yeah. I don't care what country you live in. I don't care how much tax you get taxed. Yeah, that's still a lot of money.
Yeah, I didn't believe it.
Yeah,
I didn't believe it.
Yeah, so he is actually on 881,000 euros per week.
A week.
How did he get that contract?
Bro, how the fuck did he get that contract?
Or even the move, like, even for how much did he get bought for?
120, 110.
So I did some quick maths. I worked out that in the 2 years Griezmann's been there, I think it's just under 2 years because I don't know when he signed. He has costed Barcelona 210 million euros. So that's
and now listen to what they're thinking about doing. Swapping him,
which is illegal.
Swapping him for Saul,
or
this is where it gets techie now.
Selling him for money.
No, swapping him for you buy and I'm gonna buy
for Felix.
Jean Felix.
Now the thing is though, it sounds all well and good, yeah. Aside from the fact that swap deals are very legal. If you do get Felix now, yeah, you've then got a conundrum of who do you play? Ansu Fati, Lionel Messi. They're probably going to start once Fati's fit.
Mariba
doesn't play there.
No.
I just said
okay. And then you got Aguero.
Because I didn't think he'd be.
You got Dembele. You've got Depay. You got all these players trying to fit into this team. And there's another one that I've forgotten about. Oh, and Emerson Royale. All these players trying to vie for like one position because Messi, if he's fit,
has to play
regardless. And Fati is the future of Spanish football.
Has to play.
Exactly. So
Aguero has to play.
Exactly. Memphis Depay has to play. Unfortunately, he's Dutch. Ronald Koeman. You got to look at everything else.
Has to play.
I think
he
will start him ahead of Fatty. You know.
And then that's
what. And he would. Politics. And that's where it's mad. Yeah,
This wasn't even on the agenda. So should we get back to where we was going?
Yeah, go on then. Fuck it.
Cool.
So actually, no, fuck that. Do you think that's a good idea though?
Like, I don't think any idea.
Griezmann back to Atleti sounds like a good idea to me. That sounds like good business. That sounds like Atleti could actually win the league again.
Now, for some reason, don't ask me why I think this, but I can see link up between Griezmann, Suarez, and Llorente. I don't know why I'm seeing this, but I can just see it.
Work.
Yeah.
It sounds like hard. It sounds like hard work with quality.
Yeah, exactly. And it sounds like Llorente getting 1-on-1 in the goalkeeper and slotting it like he's been doing it his whole life.
It sounds And Suarez got legs
somehow.
What's my Correa? Griezmann instead of Correa. That sounds like winning the league.
Exactly. Yeah. Sorry. Back to what we plan to talk about.
Yeah.
So I'm very intrigued with the whole Ballon d'Or situation.
Ballon d'Or.
Obviously Euros are done now. Copa America's done now. And
still got the World Cup.
Still got the World Cup, but we have the Ballon d'Or before the World Cup.
I said the Gold Cup.
Oh, the Gold Cup. What contenders for the Ballon d'Or are playing the Gold Cup?
Gold Cup, man.
Leon Bailey, yeah? You can tell me.
Bobby
Baller.
Pulisic.
Bobby Reed.
Bobby Decker.
Bobby Reed.
He's been doing bits in that Gold Cup, you know.
He good volley the other day.
Oh, yeah.
SB. The mic. Yeah.
But cool. So if you guys remember, prior to the Euros, everyone had already awarded.
Oh yeah, and the Olympics. Sorry.
The Olympics. Ooh, they've banned
fans.
Ricky Puig from going. Not Ricky Puig. Pedri. Sorry. What was it?
Yeah. Koeman was chatting shit.
Yeah, so he should.
Yeah, he shouldn't go.
What?
Why is he going to the Olympics for?
To burn out his legs.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's got to learn. You got to learn what happens when you get burnout. So then you know. You get me.
Yeah. No. But anyway, so cool. Prior to the Euros.
By the way, can I just say that is that says a lot that Barcelona are like, oh shit, this little boy Pedri,
can't go.
We can't let anything bad happen to him.
This 18-year-old.
Pedri
It's a bit mad.
and Ansu Fati are the future of Spain.
No, they're not. They're the now.
And who's the future?
Also there.
It's mad. But yeah, anyways, cool. So prior to the Euros and after the Champions League final, it's like the whole world was like, I feel like there's a consensus that N'Golo Kante, once he wins the Euros, is going to be given.
Bro,
Ballon d'Or.
I tried to set the agenda and get a bracket on this. Kante for Ballon d'Or. And you know what's mad? I was close, but it looks like somebody else's.
Well,
Messi.
before we get there, yeah,
No.
like,
Messi.
The mad one.
no, there's a madder one than
mad
this,
one.
bro. You've got no idea.
The group chat one. The
So-
mad one, SB.
It's Jorginho. So see me, I like to refer to Jorginho currently.
Jorginho.
Jorginho is
Another one as well.
Jorginho is
What
is the undisputed champion of Europe.
bro?
Jorginho is the undisputed champion of Europe. However, whether you like it or not, he is.
He's the champ of Europe.
Now, if we go back in
He
time,
runs
yeah,
Europe, you know,
if you go-
SB.
If you go back in time, in 2006, Fabio Cannavaro won the Ballon d'Or just based off the World Cup win, yeah?
Yeah.
2000
Overrated footballer, him,
Exactly.
in my opinion.
Facts are facts.
He's not
bro.
even like the 5th best Italian defender
Bro, facts are facts.
in his own era.
Bro,
It's a
facts
bit mad.
are
but,
facts.
He
His
did
own
rate
era.
Cannavaro.
Huh?
He did rate Cannavaro.
And
I think he won a Ballon d'Or. That's it.
yeah,
And he did win the World Cup. Was it?
yeah.
Both at the same time. Other than that, don't care.
Went Real Madrid and done nothing.
Bro, they can't zang me into thinking
It was a
Cannavaro was
bad- it
sick.
a bad Real Madrid
I'm surprised that Florentino Perez hasn't slagged him off in one of his takes, yeah. But we're gonna get onto Perez in a little while. But
guy.
cool. So in 2018, Modric won the Ballon d'Or, and all he done was he won the Champions League. I think.
Why?
Man said all he done.
He won the Champions League,
Fucking
yeah.
hell.
But all he done
All
in
he
terms of
done, Jess.
international stage, yeah, was get to the final. Yeah,
With Croatia.
Who've never been there?
cool.
Croatia.
Cool.
With Vrsaljko
Cool. So guys,
and
Keep
Domagoj
keep on
Vida.
cutting me
Yeah,
off.
and
I don't mind. You can cut me off as long as you like. I'm just gonna ignore you.
Gianluca.
Wait, Jess.
Yeah.
Domagoj Vida.
Okay, not all he done, but all I'm saying is that I'm trying to get to the bottom of what's the criteria for the Ballon d'Or.
Okay, cool.
So see me, I'm a fact checker. That's what I do. Yeah, I'm a researcher. Yeah, I've when you come round to mine, yeah, you're gonna notice that there's a white lab coat just hang up in the hallway. So what I do, I put on my lab coat, yeah, put on my glasses, yeah, I go around my kitchen, open the laptop, yeah, and I start doing research because I gotta feel like I'm doing research, yeah.
I thought you was gonna say it's for when you're working on project.
Mbappe.
Yeah.
No, that hasn't even started yet.
Okay.
Gonna have a different cape or a different coat for that one.
No, I'm gonna take him to back to the ends, put him in the cage, and say, "Yo, I'll be back in an hour, son." And
Survive. Yeah.
Survive.
Survive.
You think I'm joking, right?
Character building. Character
No,
building.
no boots.
Nothing.
No boots. I'm gonna give him. I don't know how much pocket money is nowadays because it's gone up. Yeah, my day it was £1. Yeah,
Probably like
I'm gonna give him £3,
Free?
and I'm gonna give him £3.
Let's get Lucas with that, man.
That's his business. Survive.
I feel in business.
Survive. But yeah,
You're
that's
in the
how I'm.
cage.
That's how I'm doing it. But boom, criteria for the Ballon d'Or. So
Is there an actual criteria?
yeah.
Of course, there has to be. It's a competition.
It's a lie, though. Really,
So
truly, though.
in terms of the voters, okay. So what I've got here: national team coaches and captains, yeah, and specialist journalists are permitted to vote. So you got your national team coach, your Gareth Southgates, your man. Look at your face,
No, do you know what I immediately started thinking?
Mason Mount.
I just started thinking about all the meaty captains out there.
Exactly, because there are loads of them.
Those captains.
So the coaches get a vote.
I don't
for national
want. I
teams.
don't want somebody like Jordan Henderson picking a fucking.
Don't. And you know what?
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, and national team coaches, yeah, obviously you can't vote for yourself because Messi, for example, is a national team coach, but he couldn't vote for himself, yeah. But you can vote for your pal.
we're saying when Shevchenko was playing for Ukraine.
Who's voting them times? Everyone at AC Milan. Every captain played for AC Milan. That's why he won it. Yeah, but anyways.
Seen it.
Yeah, so they might not have actually, might want to double check that.
Fact check it.
Fact check it.
Fact check it.
Yeah. So cool. National team coaches get a vote. National team captains get a vote. Specialist journalists also get a vote.
What's a specialist journalist?
I don't know.
Like ones that lie about transfers.
I
for
think
all summer long.
Special.
I think he would. I think he would.
Fabrizio.
He is a specialist journalist, but the thing is, there's only one specialist journalist per nation.
Did you
It's true.
research?
No, when you think about it, yeah,
Who's the English one?
Fabrizio, Guillaume,
Ornstein.
There's only like it's a Highlander thing.
Exactly. So
It's like dancehall music. You know, you can only have like Cartel Movado,
exactly. Yeah.
Beanie and Banty.
Exactly. So that's who gets the votes, basically.
Okay.
It's literally just that. There's no criteria for if you want a trophy or if you scored loads of goals.
But when you think about it, if that's the criteria, I can kind of understand how Modric won it.
That time, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It makes sense now. When you see this, it kind of makes a lot of sense.
I can kind of hear why. I'm kind of hearing why Cannavaro won.
Exactly. And you're kind of hearing now why Jorginho is going to come second.
To Messi.
In my lifetime, this is like the only time I can remember, and if I'm wrong, guys, please correct me, fact check me, that I can remember winning the Copa America having so much weight on it, because essentially that's all Messi's done this year. And when I say all,
no, it's literally all he's done. Just
he was second top scorer in La Liga.
He done what? He done the same. He had a similar season to Kane because he got top goal scorer in the league and top assist maker in his league. So him and Kane.
But then he won his Continental Championship.
Which is
Kane got to the final.
Which is like 8 teams.
And there's 8 teams. What he means is there's one other team.
One other team.
I'm chatting shit.
No, there's 2 other teams.
There's 2 teams.
No, there's 4 teams.
What, Colombia?
4.5. No.
Star.
Uruguay, Chile, Brazil, Argentina.
Chile.
Yeah.
Chile.
But
Chile.
So I've got them the Ballon d'Or power rankings as per goal.com.
Why do they call it power? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Why do they call it power rankings?
Because they're old people trying to sound cool.
Yeah. Sounds like it sounds.
That's all it is. That's all it is. So I'm gonna go backwards. So I've got the top 10. They're updated since after the final of Euro 2020. 10th place, me and Scorcher's little nephew.
Who's that?
Chiesa.
9th place.
1 second. See, before the tournament.
Long before the tournament.
Long time.
When man did tell man about
Keys.
Fed there.
The keys.
I don't know where he I don't know where he was at in terms of like in everybody's mind. Now he's what are you saying? He's 10th.
He's 10th
on the power rankings.
He's a problem though, bro, man. He's just Chiesa.
Like, do you know what's mad? He's like the most not Italian but very Italian. Like it's mad. Like he doesn't like he reminds me of like just not an Italian player, to be honest with you.
Direct.
He's like, but the thing is, his vibe is Italian though. Like his I don't know if it's what like his character, his personality.
I know what his secret is,
and he speaks perfect English.
So his dad was the player. You heard the story about Buffon winning the cup or whatever with his dad, and now winning it with him. Yeah, his dad was a professional football player. I know absolutely nothing about his dad. I don't know his dad's first name.
No, look, Enrico.
Yeah,
Federico and
Chiesa.
Enrico.
Oh, lovely. Now I don't know enough about his dad, which tells me he couldn't been that good. Yeah.
Wait.
You just might not know him.
Wait, just alright, cool. Anyway,
I mean, maybe you're old school Italian, G. Like.
Yeah, okay.
No, he was.
He's
one of the man them.
But then, like, there's players that man them that aren't that good. They're just in the right place at the right time.
Like Zola.
Fuck's sake.
And what? And Di Canio, like you said last time, you lunatic.
Di Canio's so.
You're a lunatic. We're gonna get us cancelled.
Yeah,
hey,
stop this.
guys.
Dapo. Di Canio was so shit. So overrated.
The point I was making was that because Chiesa's dad may not have been that good, it's why Chiesa is probably good, because football isn't genetic, and you see a lot of time
skip a generation.
It skips one.
Like Haaland.
Like Haaland, exactly. So you've got a terrible dad. It's like who's the guy? Terrible dad, good son,
or cold dad.
Yeah, Jordi Cruyff.
Yeah,
Zidane, all these kids. The Ferguson.
No, do you know who got their thing patterned?
David Beckham.
The Maldini family.
Yeah, Maldini.
There's someone somewhere, some Alonso. There was an Alonso guy.
Oh no. The Alonso's done it as well.
He patterned the thing. And the Nevilles have got a little thing going on.
Because they weren't even good.
What?
They weren't good.
What?
Gary Neville, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you look at the numbers, they'll tell you Gary Neville was a great football player, yeah? we're going to get that a whole nother day. I might do it on my system, which is coming very soon.
Yeah, because
Yeah, believe me. Guys.
You're trying to debunk some very clear facts.
Men lie. Listen, yeah, the saying goes, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. But numbers can lie. It depends on how you interpret these numbers. I'm telling you guys, I've got a white lab coat, yeah?
Hey, what's number 9? What's number 9?
Number 9 is Erling Braut Haaland.
Braut
Number
Haaland.
9.
I think he's only down there because he wasn't at the Euros.
No, but listen.
Bert.
Haaland. We're gonna need you to do your thing for Norway
Because Timo Pukki does it.
We need that.
Pukki does it for Finland.
Yeah,
so
no,
you
we
must
need
can
that.
do
Norway
it.
got a couple players as well. You got
No. There's no reason. They got players over there. There's no reason why you shouldn't.
Sweden do it, but they have got Emil Forsberg.
Who's 8? Can we just run through this list for fuck's sake?
Ronaldo.
Who?
There's only one.
CR7.
Number 8. That's mad.
These are updated since after the Euros. He was a lot higher.
That's
than
mad,
that.
SP.
You see how many goals he scored? You know he's still top goal scorer.
Yeah, shit.
As
Do
much
you know
as
what?
Lukaku-
Yeah,
as much as Lukaku he was still top goal scorer.
Do you know what? You see when you've done as much as mine, man, and you've had the highs that man have had, we start getting confused. You know, I'm there like, oh, well, you sure? Like, and then you've just said, you looked me in the face and said, he's the fucking top goal scorer in Serie A. And what did he get? 5 goals in the Euros?
You got the same amount of goals as Schick. Only difference is that he had an extra assist. So he's a joint top scorer.
So he's got trade top scorer.
So he's just
saying.
in golden boot.
This is another example of numbers lying. Yeah, because they're not telling you the full facts. But I digress.
Okay.
Number, what was that? 8? 10, 9, 8. Number 7 is KDB.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 6.
SB. Oh, you got a...
That's fine.
Number 6 is Mbappe.
Yeah.
Number 7 is Romelu Lukaku.
No, why did
Number
we go
7.
6 then
Number
7?
5.
Yeah,
I'm counting up. Number 5 is Lukaku.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's these.
It's alright.
Wait. I like that the world is saying Lukaku is better than KDB. Because
More of a man.
yeah, I rate KDB, but what I've seen from Lukaku this season, is responsibility. Not that I'm saying Kevin De Bruyne don't play with responsibility, because he does, but I do feel like in some of the bigger games in the season, sometimes I feel like it's not that I want more from him, but I feel like, that's not your best performance.
I'm very keen to see what Lukaku does without his dad coaching him this season.
Yeah.
I want to see how it does.
But he's gonna text him.
He's gonna text him before the game. Coach, what do I do now?
That do.
Number 4. Anyone want to guess who's at number 4? Number 4, Scorch, you think is
Lewandowski.
R9. And SB, you think number 4 is
Kante.
SB wins. Number 4 is N'Golo Kante. He slipped that far down the rankings. Yeah, and he's hampered by France not doing what they were meant to do. Yeah. So top 3 guys.
So it's got to be Messi, Lewandowski, and I'm gonna say it, Jorginho.
You say Messi, Lewandowski, Jorginho.
I don't know the order, but yeah,
I'm taking that order
I'm the same as Scotch.
because that's the order.
is that the order? Messi,
the order.
Lewandowski, Jorginho.
Yeah. Now of those 3,
Jorginho's actually number 2.
Lewandowski scored a shitload of goals.
Got bumped last year as well.
Got bumped the year before. Messi won the Copa America, scored a fair amount of goals.
How many goals did Lewandowski get? 3 at the Euros.
He got at least 2. I don't know how many he got.
Should I check? Yeah, go on.
Yeah. And the other one is Jorginho, who didn't have a great league season, but won the Champions League and the European Championship.
How do you? What's the word?
Emerson did as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'm not saying obviously he did Ballon d'Or, obviously not, but I'm just saying Emerson.
How do you quantify? Or how do you like?
You got to ask yourself the question, yeah?
Make sense of his season.
You got to ask yourself the question: would Chelsea have won the Champions League without him?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, because who would fill that void?
Kovacic.
They're not winning the Champions League with Kovacic instead of Jorginho.
They're not winning without Kante.
They're not. What they're not doing is winning anything without Kante.
Cool. Italy, are winning the Euros without Emerson. He wasn't even first choice, but Italy winning the Euros without Jorginho.
Italy aren't winning the Euros without
Verratti and Chiesa
And Chiellini and Bonucci.
and
Jorginho.
and Donnarumma. There's a whole lot of them. There's a whole lot of them.
The team.
But
team.
yeah,
Wait,
so-
can we just say as well? Do you know what I'm sorry? I'm going off on a tangent, but I'm sick of hearing Chiellini and Bonucci. It's not Chiellini and Bonucci.
Chiellini.
It's Bonucci and Chiellini, or it's Chiellini. See, Chiellini, he doesn't need Bonucci.
He was doing it before him.
He's doing it before him. Then Bonucci tried to go and do it without him. Clocked he can't. Then he came back, and then he was bleeding when Chiellini was gone.
I've
I've never seen Bonucci play cold without Chiellini.
Bleeding before.
I put a poll on YouTube this week, asking our subscribers for their favorite centre back pairings. I think it was a bit misunderstood. I think they thought I was asking like who's the best pairing. Just asking for your favorite. They haven't got to be good.
Yeah.
It can be Matt Dawson and who was his partner? Led the King.
Yunus Kabul.
Oh,
Yunus Kabul.
Decent, you know,
I'm saying like
Can we just say Michael Dawson had a mad Diax?
Hey, he was good.
Top 5
2-3
CB
years.
pingers in the league.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's just favorite centre back pairing. So like I couldn't have that many on my vote. So I had Stones and Diaz, Chiellini and Bonucci, VVD and Gomez or other. And with 47% of the vote on YouTube, Chiellini and Bonucci were the favourite centre-back pairing. But I want to ask you guys, what are some of your favourite pairings? And like I said, they haven't got to be good.
For me, I'm gonna start off where probably no one would expect. Toby and Jan.
But they were good though.
They were not, bro. Toby and Jan. I think that's one of the best partnerships of Prem scene. Dapo, chat to me.
He's not mic'd up. Dapo's banned
I
from
just
the
want to
pod.
know. I just want to know.
Dapo's banned from the pod.
Podcast Daps. What? Good partnership. Great partnership.
I was gonna say
That's where I was going. That's like where I was going. The thing about me,
Solid, man.
Caballo, yeah, she's like the defensive version of Thomas Muller, yeah, in terms of video games, yeah, because you don't know what their stats are. You can't put their stats into numbers. Yeah, but they get the job done. Caballo's like this tall, yeah. Don't know how quick he was, don't know how strong he was. But
He's got hair as well.
got hair as well, curly locks. Yeah, like Carvalho and Terry. But there's another underrated pairing at Chelsea that no one talks about.
Terry and Cahill.
Terry and Gallas.
Ooh,
No one ever speaks about this pairing.
Smoky.
Good partnership.
Yeah,
That's these.
Galaxy.
yeah, quite these.
That's these.
Yeah,
But fuck all that, man. You man on some joke thing.
So and Colo.
that was good because weren't they Colo
See Colo. No, listen. Colo needs his flowers.
needs the flowers, man.
See Colo. He come to England on some let me secure the bag.
I don't think he's a centre back.
I don't know what he is.
Wait, where did they get him from?
Africa, the club Africa.
Africa.
Club Africa.
Probably
You
one
know-
of the best siders.
You know why I love Colo? Because like them man there are like they're in a different wave of player, yeah. So they're like unapologetic African players that come over here on an AF thing, and guess what? You need people like me. Like not you're gonna make jokes about me and my foreign style and ways. No, I'm coming over here with my unorthodox foreignness. I'm whacking man in training first day, and Wenger says, "Bamba Rascler, I don't
Wenger
know what's
says-
going on. Give this guy a contract.
Give him a contract.
I don't know what this thing
But
is.
there was three of them.
but we need
There
it.
was three of them. Yeah, you had Lauren, Campbell, and Toure, black as night. Yeah, have you not seen?
Black as night.
The little
And Ashley was the only one to add.
Brother, you see, wait, can you imagine in them days as well with racial tension where it would have been racial hostilities when you're looking and you're just seeing 4 unapologetic black strong men that don't really care about you and your club today.
Exactly. And then you got Sol Campbell leading line speaking perfect English. Oh my lord, it's Pete. Yeah, oh, cool.
But I want to like this is air. This is all air because Maldini and Nesta.
No, yeah, they're big bosses.
That's
Yeah,
elite.
but a lot of our viewers may not have seen them in action, so we got to keep it very current. Yeah,
You got Rio.
Rio is it okay? So
Rio,
what's-
that's in their ends. Rio,
Rio-
if you're gonna say them.
Rio and Vidic or Rio and Terry.
Didn't really get to see Rio and Terry. That
Rio
much.
and Vidic all day.
It's a shame.
Why are we doing this as well?
It's a shame.
Why are we not saying?
I know what you're saying. Why are we not saying Carragher and happier?
Hey, can I just say?
Agar.
Wait, can I just say? I liked Agar. Am I weird?
No, you're not.
Nah, he had a sweet left.
I thought Agar was wavy.
The professional tattoo artist.
Yes, I was a bit surprised. You see, when Agar went, where did he go? Like back to Denmark, innit? I was bare surprised. I thought he's way too
he
good.
Deteriorated.
Bro, he went at like 31 and he was good.
I think that was a lifestyle choice.
Yeah.
Because he's not interested anymore.
But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about Pepe and Ramos.
Oh God, shit houses. God, ultimate.
What did we on, bro?
God,
Ramos and Pepe.
Can I just ask a question though? Is Ramos and Pepe better than Ramos and Varane?
No.
Okay, so I've got to be honest, guys. Yeah,
why are you doing that nod? Why are you doing that nod,
guys? I've done some research.
4 Champions Leagues.
Who's the better of the? What's the better partnership?
The consensus, from what I've seen online, is that Ramos and Varane were better than Ramos and Pepe, and I don't agree. I think Pepe was one of the best defenders of the modern game, and he's still playing now, doing nothing different.
You see, you man. You know, you man's problem. You man watch football with your eyes too much,
and we don't.
That's the problem.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah.
Because
you man are there like watching how they're playing and that.
If I'm playing, if I'm physically playing football and the centre back pairing is Ramos and Pepe, guess what, coach? My hammy's tight
in the warm up.
In the warm up,
yeah.
Guess what? I can't. What?
I heard that, but this is who Varane is though. Varane is some guy that no one knows. Don't know. Pepe's not playing today. They got some little boy playing called in the El Clasico. Oh no, Pepe's not available. El Clasico, Messi scored like 80 something goals this season.
Raping them.
He bucks this little youth, who's not little by the way, he's massive.
Mm-hmm.
He's faster, stronger and on it, and gives Messi the shittest day of his career. One of the shittest days I've ever seen him have.
Prime Messi as well.
And
Prime Messi.
Yeah. Prime.
Yeah.
You see, you know how bad it is? You see that day, it was a, yo, Ramos, chill, I got this. It was that kind of thing. Yo, Ramos, don't worry, we're playing on the halfway. Ramos is like, yo, brother, that's a lot of space. They got Messi. He's like, don't worry about that.
My man is, hey, listen, one thing about Varane, people forget, he's mad fast. Mad. I'm thinking,
I'm not putting him on the mad fast list.
I think he's
disrespectful.
I think he's Kyle Walker fast.
Yeah, but you can't put him in the mad fast list. That's a disrespect.
Once he gets going, though.
Yeah, he's that juggernaut.
Hey, let's have SB. Let's have the chat. Yeah, let's have the chat. What do we expect from Varane at United this season?
Mistakes. It's basically gonna be done. Oh, you ain't been seeing it up? Yeah,
No.
but basically gonna be.
You guys are mad, because I know, Remember, I'm a football analyst, I've got the white lab coat on my.
I was gonna say you got your jacket.
I've got the jacket, So
how does a white jacket mean?
It means everything.
That you're
smart.
It means everything. I got bare test tubes at home. There's nothing in there. There's cognac in
do
there.
you know it's mad? Just swore. This is mad. God.
I swear all the time.
No, he doesn't, bro.
I swear all the time. I just I force myself to not. Anyway, what Maguire needs, is pace in behind. That's why he was good with Bailly, Now, with Maguire pushing forward, playing the balls out, if it breaks down, you know you've got Varane to clean up, street sweepers, to clean up. If it's
a strong partnership.
And plus you got Wan right centre back, he's not a fullback, cleaning up on that side as well. And you got hard man Luke.
He plays
Shoberto.
And you got Shoberto Carlos playing left back. That defense has got potential to be very, very solid.
Who do you put in goal?
David.
I put David as well.
I put David in goal, easy. You got to back your man.
David is done though.
You got to back your man.
How done is he though?
He's done as in like he's not what you need if you're trying to win a league.
Do you know what the problem David with him?
He's a good shot stopper though. Still,
the problem with him is that he looks out into the open sea of potential clubs, and there's no space for him anywhere.
I've clocked.
He's not going nowhere.
You know them bracket of man like him, Lloris. They're done now.
Have you seen his wages?
Yeah, 350.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, crazy.
He deserves it though.
Yeah, guys, we ain't got a lot of time left. I want to get onto one last thing before we wrap up. Unless you guys want to keep talking about centre backs.
I just want to say also, Olivier Giroud has cut for two M's.
Yes,
not bad.
There's two things I want to say.
Hold on 1 second. He's cut for 2 M's. Why is everybody okay with this?
2 million euros. Get that right, euros.
He's gonna do bits in Serie A, you know.
Bro, he's gonna do bits, and guess what? The Italian females in Milan is going down.
Yeah, and he's married. So don't forget that. he's been bagged already. If you guys don't know this,
yeah.
No one. Listen, no one knows where Giroud's missus is going next season. We know Giroud's going Milan. She might have to take care of some business in like Montpellier or something. Yeah,
well, was it Montpellier or Bordeaux?
I just made it up.
Either one.
Just made it up.
Yeah, but talking about 2 mil before we move on. Scorcher enlightened me last night that Felipe Anderson, he's gone back to Lazio. I knew that.
No, but talk the business though.
Well, he went for I think 2 million euros or 4 million. What was this, Scorch?
No, let's call it. No, it's cheap.
Okay, 3 million euros.
The point we're making here, it really fucking don't matter if it's 1 or 2 or 3 or 4
or even 10.
Even 10.
Because if our sources are correct, he signed from Lazio to West Ham 3 years ago for 36 million euros or pounds, maybe.
Pounds.
I'm just using euros now. No, continental
pounds.
They spent fees on him.
They signed him.
It was in the 40s in euros.
They signed him for 40 million euros.
Yes, he
played him for 1 season.
He played 40 games.
Yeah,
did good.
Went out on loan last year.
Porto. No. He came. He played 40 games. Then he played the next season. He played 10 games.
Okay, he was there for 2 years. Yeah.
Yes.
At West Ham.
Yes. Then he went on loan.
Porto done nothing.
I'm thinking,
Wait. How many games did he play for Porto?
I know there was a period where I think he played between either 3 or 6. I get numbers mixed up.
I thought he was gonna say like 6 to 10 or something like that.
3 or 6.
Shit, man.
In what country is Porto?
It's in that country near Spain.
Right.
Fuck me.
How many good teams do they have in the
4
league?
teams.
Right.
4.
Yeah, they got Benfica, Porto, Sporting, and Braga.
Braga.
You're including Braga
and Nacional.
You got jokes.
Yeah,
You got
that's a
big
Nacional.
jokes. But tell me the rest of the story. Signed 36 million.
I'm thinking, they may have signed him on a 4-year contract. So if that was the case, he's only got a year left. So the 2 million kind of makes sense.
No, it doesn't. What the fuck do you mean? He's got 1 year left on his contract, so you're gonna sell him for 3 million euros.
West Ham do bad business.
That's terrible.
They're another one.
Yeah,
that's terrible business. That's 30.
You know why? They got money to burn because they don't.
Been doing it before.
The stadium thing. They've got money.
How much did they spend on Halle that time?
Oh, Sebastian,
shit.
40 million.
40 million.
40 million. Yeah, Sebastian Haller.
Wait, who are sicker with the checkbook? Everton or West Ham?
Everton sicker, you know.
Everton are sick with the checkbook.
Do you remember when they bought like 5 number 10s?
Bro, it was cold. It was good to watch.
Yeah, it was
Guess
funny.
what I found out about 2 weeks ago, or maybe last week, that James Rodriguez isn't on loan at Everton.
No, they bought him.
They bought him. From Madrid.
They own.
You know something? I knew they bought him when he went there, but my mind would not accept that James Rodriguez
actually
would sign
Yeah.
for a thingy. So I thought it was a loan.
Angelo, you shagged him.
Yeah, and he cut.
No,
He said, "Come from Madrid, and then I'm gonna go back to Madrid."
Angelo came back as at number 1.
Whilst you stay.
Hey, what does Dominic Toretto say?
You know what it's all about? Family.
It's okay. Angelo is going back to Madrid to his family, and he said, "Forget."
But do you know why it's cold as well? He said, "I'm going back to Madrid because I want to take care of my family."
He helped out Perez.
Yeah, no, he's going back to Madrid so his son can work as his assistant.
He's the best.
You hearing what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sorry guys, sorry everyone at Everton. Look, I know I came out, I made all these promises, and you just pay me 12 million. But I'm gonna go. I need to go because my son needs to get paid less. This doesn't make sense.
Get into this thing.
Guys, let's wrap this up. Before we go, I want to say one thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna read it off this in verbatim. Scorch, am I coming through clear?
Yes.
He is mad. This chap is an imbecile. He is ill. Do you think this chap is normal? Otherwise, he wouldn't do the things he does. The last foolish thing he did, everyone around the world saw it.
2013 or 12 maybe.
2006 or 9.
Okay, cool. I was way out.
That was said by Florentino Perez.
He's so cold.
Who is he talking about?
Man, I reckon that's Ronaldo. Yeah,
that's Ronaldo. Now,
wait, let's play a quiz.
Go on.
Can you guess the other Real Madrid legends that Florentino Perez was disrespecting on the audio tapes?
So, see me. What I would do nowadays, I'll refresh my internet every hour waiting for the latest drop. It's like a Yeezy drop. I'm just there, like in the line, like a raffle, like trying to see what's happening. Yeah, he's dissed Raul.
Yep.
He's dissed Casillas.
Yeah.
He's dissed Figo. He's dissed Michel.
He dissed Michel bad.
Dissed Ramos.
Yeah, he dissed Ramos. I didn't see that one, but he
dissed
dissed Guti.
Yeah, but Guti, that's common.
He disses everyone.
Bro, do you know who didn't diss?
Who?
Juan Mata.
Go on, yeah, tell the story. Yeah.
So he said that Michel, I haven't got this on my thing, but it's probably my phone somewhere. That he's slagging off Michel, who was the coach of Real Madrid B, the Castilla team. Yeah, Mata was in the Castilla team. A lot of people think that Mata came from Valencia.
I thought that.
I thought so too. Mata was actually forced out of Real Madrid and then went to Valencia because Michel, the legendary Real Madrid player with 500 appearances, didn't want to play Mata in favour of his own son Adrian, who was terrible.
Do you know what though? Sounds similar, doesn't it?
To
Real Madrid situation.
Zidane.
Sounds very similar to how Hakimi's ended up all the way in France now. Because Zidane falls out with Hakimi, but Hakimi falls out. No. Hakimi falls out with Zidane's son. And then miraculously Hakimi gets sent on loan for 2 years. Sent on loan. And then he gets sold
60.
And was it 60? No.
70 million.
To Inter first.
Talk about to PSG anyway.
I'm saying he goes, but then he gets sold for not that much though to Inter Milan. And then, bro, it's mad. But it sounds like a similar story though.
Two people.
Politics.
So basically, Michel forced Mata out and he said that he's an imbecile for that. His words, he likes imbecile and idiot.
Do you know there was
Don Dada.
There was a lot of questions about why is this leaked, and everyone was trying to think like, why the fuck would this leak?
Have you seen what he said? I've got what he said in verbatim.
What?
Go on.
What Perez said. So these recordings were secret recordings by Jose Antonio Abayan back in 2006 to 2009, and Perez, in an official statement on the Madrid website, said these are isolated quotes taken out of the wider context. I understand that the fact that they have been published now, so many years on, owes to my involvement as one of the driving forces behind the European Super League. That's an official statement. Why is it that these recordings done between 2006 and 2009 are only being released now?
Do you know what I thought?
And also as well, this guy, Jose Antonio Abayan, has tried for many, many years to sell these recordings and no one's been interested until now.
Do you know what I thought? I can imagine Kylian Mbappe is a part of this. Sounds like I could be doing mad speculation. So PSG, Kylian Mbappe, he's got a year left on his contract. They're trying to, I don't know my man's name. SB probably knows his name, Khalif or whatever his name is. He's trying to lean on my man. They came out and made the statement, Kylian Mbappe is not for sale. He won't be sold. He'll be at PSG this season. We're not selling him safe. But PSG's made it clear Mbappe's made clear his desire to go to Real Madrid. Obviously, Real Madrid ain't got the money, so it's putting him in an awkward situation. And I think, is this a good leak to kind of maybe make players think, you know what? What I'm not gonna do is jump out the window, start being weird, like missing train, like causing problems
to go to Real Madrid.
Like if they can get the money or whatever, fair enough. But what I'm maybe not gonna do is go ham and do the mad thing to go for that guy. Maybe it's just a mad bit of speculation.
It's just a thought.
We know that Real Madrid are scumbags.
Yep. Yes. But this is the other thing.
Get rid of everybody.
I didn't need to see the recordings. Though.
Yeah, like
did you?
We know what Perez is on.
Thing is, my life would have been just as good without hearing these recordings ever. Yeah, they didn't need to come out.
Yeah. They kind of make me like Perez more.
Do you remember his interviews for the Super League?
I rated it.
Yeah,
Do you actually think he cares?
My opinion on Perez, nothing has changed. You know what you're getting. Like,
But you still want to come here.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Exactly, yeah. So,
I actually rate, like, I think, you see, like, we need people like this in football.
hey.
Because you're not bigger than the club.
You need people like me.
Take a look.
So you can point your fucking finger and say, hey, that's the bad guy. That is Perez.
Yep.
No, rumor has it that they actually based that character, Tony Montana, on
that note, like, share, subscribe, let us know. Oh yeah, we got some treats coming because
guys, the Armchair Gaffer merchandise is finally landing
Soon.
No, not like soon. Like
this
I've been laptopless. There's been issues, but it's coming. Limited run of the Armchair Gaffer 2021 jersey, as sported by our good friend Scorch. Stay tuned, and we'll be back next week with more of this.
Peace
out.